He's not right. He said that you have to win 50 games.
At least.
That's the standard, at least. Which I've used that statistic myself. That's going back to 1982. That was the last time somebody won the MVP without winning 82 games. That was Moses Malone.
Without winning 50.
Without winning 50. But before that, it happened 4 times. Moses Malone did it twice with fewer than 50 wins. Kareem won it with a losing record. So there are always exceptions. And the triple-double, I said it last week, we never thought we'd see it. Magic didn't do it. Michael didn't do it. Bird, LeBron. I can't deny if he averages a triple-double, not necessarily giving it to him for sure, but and they're on a 46-win pace, they're slumping. But if they're 47, 48, 49 wins.
43, 44.
I can't just give it to him automatically. Right. And if they keep slumping, like I've got Harden right now. And this is the thing. I've had Harden all year because I was questionable whether or not Westbrook would even average a triple-double. The last 3.5 months, 47 games, he's averaged 8.9 assists. So he's at 10 exactly right now. Like, I'm thinking he may fall just short. And I'm going to be honest, I would only give him the MVP award, assuming they have a good amount of wins, just because he'd average a triple-double. Because Harden's having a better year. Harden is having a better season. There's no question about it. You can argue Kawhi is having a better season. We can argue LeBron may be having a better season. But that triple-double is historic, and if he gets the number of wins, then I think I could give him the award. But he's definitely in the race. I mean, that's not even a question.
This might be the first time that I've agreed with Mark Cuban, and he and I have had some spats.
Not in the race.
No. He's in the race, but I don't think he. But Mark Cuban and I, we've gone back and forth, Skip, on Twitter a few times, and I don't always agree with some of the things that he says. But hey, in this situation, if you're the 7th seed, you don't win 50 games. I can't. So how important are those triple doubles? We looked a couple of years ago in 2013. Russ missed 36 games. They went 25-11 without him.
They had Durant, though.
That's what I'm
big
saying.
Difference, though.
That's my point. They went 25-11 without him with Durant. So,
but take Durant off that team, what would they have gone? That's essentially what he's playing with now.
You would have to interject. Do you think Durant would have a better record with this team than Russ?
I do agree with you there.
Because here's the thing, though, Skip. The dude is shooting 42%. He's shooting 42%. Skip, the dude shot like 11 or 36. And we act like that. Oh, but did you see the triple-double? Dude, he shot 36 times. He shot 5 more times than it was like 9 times more than everybody else in the starting lineup. So I'm not impressed with the point.
A 6'3" guy's averaging double-digit rebounds. It's impossible.
Of all the things that he's doing,
it's wildly impressive.
That's what I'm most impressed by. That is what I'm not the scoring and not the assist. It's the fact that he's 4th in rebounding and he's 6'3". That's what I'm impressed with. But if he does not get out that 7th seed and he does not get the 50 wins,
he won't get 50. Yeah,
I can't. You can't. Not with James Harden doing what he's doing, and what Bron do. Bron do what he do.
I've gone at it with Mark Cuban on the air, and I would invite him to come back on the air, and we could do it again anytime soon that he would so choose to be in Los Angeles, California. We'd love to have him on Undisputed. But I wished last night that Russell Westbrook would have the opportunity to shut him up, because this is outrageous what he's been saying. And at least I'm going to give Mark this bit of credit. He laughed at the end of his soliloquy that he did anti-Russell, because he did it last year, you recall. And he said, and if I changed my mind, it would ruin all the fun for you guys, meaning the media. So he was kind of playing to the crowd a little bit. But all of a sudden, Dallas has heated up, and all of a sudden, Russell is struggling because he does not have Victor Oladipo. He has nobody to ride shotgun with him to take a little bit of pressure off. So at the top of the circle, it's like 1-on-3 every time. And he's trying to do it all by himself. And they played the heck out of Portland. I watched the whole game to the last drop. And they lost near the end of the game. It fell apart.
Ran out of gas?
And he ran out of gas, and then they had to play back-to-back at Phoenix, and Phoenix is starting to heat up because they just had a big win over Boston over a crazy Isaiah Thomas turnover. It was just but it was a freaky. They scored 5 points in 5 seconds. So the point is, Phoenix is a little dangerous at home,
Yeah.
so they lose that game, and they go to Dallas, and I'm thinking, come on, suck it up, take it up one more level. And they did for a half, and in the third quarter, Dallas just took the game over because Dallas is playing some pretty good basketball. And I keep saying, I never would have believed before the year started that you could cut Deron Williams and Andrew Bogut to get better, and they got better. Really? That's
and
shocking.
Russell was 8 of 24 from the field last night. Skip, I just don't know how you would do that with the 7th seed.
Okay, he is still my MVP easily. I said last week he was running away with it. Well, again, we're going from week to week, but last week after the game he had, man, he was.
What if he doesn't average a triple-double, as Chris said?
He's going to average a
but
triple-double.
But if he doesn't, like, I get the feeling, and I'm similar, that you just give it to him out of history. Because if he averaged, again, we never thought we'd see this. And as you said,
didn't win it.
6'3" point guard. That was different. I mean, Wilt averaged 50 and 26 that year and didn't win it. Like, I don't know what the voting, crazy what they were thinking back then.
The players voted back then. Bill Russell won it.
Did the players vote?
Yes.
Okay.
But he is going to have to average a triple-double.
Yeah.
I believe he will. But he needs some help because they have to cash in for him occasionally, and he needs Oladipo to make a couple of threes and cash in.
Last night, the only big that showed up for him was Cantor. Adams gave him nothing.
I don't know what's happened to Steven
He doesn't
Adams.
have a lot around him.
I
think there are only 2 players that could go to OKC and make them better. Like if you exchange them for Russ.
Bron.
Take Russ off, put them on LeBron and Durant. That's it.